Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, May the 15th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is the collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please pop into my website, royalmystic.com. Use the coupon code that's running below. Today's the last day. So I hope you can take advantage of it now as we move forward in the energy, cranking up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention. So let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know that's how this whole thing works. We have Temperance and the King of Pentacles. What a beautiful energy of synchronicity aligned with financial stability of this fully manifested king's energy. As the king is the masculine, it means it's in full form, ready to roar. We're in that beautiful energy of the Sagittarius major arcana temperance, which means it's a process. So don't try to negate the steps that go with it. It's not going to be a snap of the finger, but it will be the divine synchronicity that it's supposed to be. So Archangel Uriel is the person or the angel, the person. It is to laugh. No, the archangel energy of Archangel Uriel is the typical symbol that you see here, but this is a more modern deck with more modern energy, and this is the imagery they chose. It's a balancing. See that the four on the right equal the one on the left and make the balance that you need for synchronicity. So that's the universe bringing in the pieces that we don't even know exist. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Hey, the balance is balanced. There's the Justice card, another major arcana. This is the Libra major arcana, and the scales are absolutely in perfect alignment. This is right decisions being made by you and for you. And if you have a legal issue going on, this is showing a very preferred outcome. So, and the balance is here. Synchronicity is working in your favor. Just let it work its process. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them, my goodness, in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, we got a whole bunch of cards. These came out last, so I'm putting them at the bottom. So, looks like we're going to need double rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our underlier. This is perfect. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put 4 at the top so that I can do the. I know. Give me a second. I didn't expect to get this many. We got extras. It's okay. Bonus cards are always welcome as long as there's not the whole deck, right? So these are the 2 here, and this is the underlier. So we have the chariot, which we are always excited to have. Elvira Knievel rides again as she surmounts all obstacles that attempt to stand in her path. She's absolutely in the victory energy, hands in the air, screaming to the high heavens of her celebration of that win. Thank you, universe. We'll take that energy of the chariot of success. It is the energy fast moving, and it means triumphant, absolute overcoming of anything that is standing in your way. It shall not prevail. We have the worthiness card, reminding yourself, we always try to play small uh, in the energy of not wanting to appear to be braggadocious, or to be in the energy of some people feel like their ego is riding roughshod. So remember, the ego is going to tell you, hey, don't don't try to be too don't blow up so big that you forget who you are, right? Don't forget the small people. Don't forget where you came from. You hear all of these things. Well, my darlings, don't forget, you were born worthy and nothing can be taken from you on that. You are worthy because you exist. That is all that's required. You don't have to have any qualification. Your worthiness is here. You are capable of manifesting the life you want. It is your belief in that capability that causes it to be true or not true. And worthiness is a big culprit that is being kind of leveraged to help us or to not help us, to put us in a place of feeling less than worthy, which means we don't claim our victory. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. You have things that are nuanced, especially for you. It is what you're here for. You were aligned with it and you were given it at coming in. It's part of your cellular DNA makeup. It is your whole purpose to be here. Now, it doesn't have to be anything overtly grand. We're not all going to be, royal subjects of the world, but we do have our own royal purpose, right? So allow yourself to realize you're no less than anyone else. And of the grandest of us, all the humans, if you could, put us all in a row, we are equal. There's no unequalness. So you are worthy just like everyone else. And because they are in the place of victory means you can also be. So use that as your thing. When you see someone else really hitting it out of the park, know that that means the possibility is there for you as well. You just have to seize the day and be receptive to it. I can't convince you if you don't believe. That's the whole thing. I'm giving you the information. You must receive that in your heart and let it blossom into what it's going to be. I am open in my heart and mind to receiving the blessings that I deserve. You deserve them because you're what? Worthy. Hallelujah. Now you're getting the picture. We are open for business. Thank you, universe. We receive all the abundance that is already aligned in our beautiful frequency. It's already been provided. We just have to open our eyes to it. Meditation brings answers. Meditation is as close as I can come to magic is when I'm meditating because I have these wonderful experiences and really all you have to do is just be still. There's no special there's a thousand ways to do it and whichever way works for you may work today and then you change the different to a different style tomorrow. Do what works for you. Meditation means it's an exclusive thing within yourself. Follow that inner guidance. It knows the way and it will bring answers. That's how I get my answers. And they come very profoundly. And it's not just because I'm psychic. That's the connection to source. Solar plexus, this is the frequency of your will and your strength and your ability to take action. That fiery get up and go. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Sounds exactly like what we just talked about. And we have our little guardian angel cards. Patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there's a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was, in fact, a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. And so it is. We have to allow the universe to do its part, which means we have to get out of the way and stop blocking what the universe is moving us toward. Positive outcome. Yay, hooray. I love this card and I need to hear this. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. And so it is. We receive that. This is our positivity injection for the day. And there's a beautiful energy. You notice all this orange and red and yellow? Beautiful energy. Okay, here we go. The Ten of Swords, clearing the toxic energy, releasing yourself. Let that go on and shrivel up and blow away in the wind. We purge and clear all toxic energy, all feelings of being under attack or bombarded or overwhelmed. We clear that and release it. That is the completion of that cycle. So we can get out of our heads. Yay! And contemplate, focusing your energy on the embryo. You see the two as above, so below octahedrons that are out here. They're serving as that line. You see the line of the horizon. So this is the quantum and this is the 3D reality. The moon is out there in that space quantum reality field. We can see it from here, but it's not on our planet. So knowing that, it's like the moon is the embryo. So when we're focusing on the future, what we have to focus on is what we're doing now to be receptive to what we're creating for the future. Pisces major arcana here with the moon card. The moon has always carried its mystique very out front. We all know about the magic of the moon. Now, as we cast the energy out into what we're creating, we also have to remember to look within with this Hermit, Virgo major arcana, where we remove our old thoughts and beliefs. So, one of the things that I've been dealing with lately is um, I've been doing this for 7 years, but I still have the training of the previous 20 plus or 30 years of the old school mindset of work. So um, sometimes I can be really hard on myself about things that don't apply here now. I don't have the restrictions I used to have. And I have to catch myself because I'll start feeling like, oh, I didn't do this right or didn't do I should have done that. But it's not true. When I go back and really look at what happened, I realize I'm basing that on an old template of what work should be. And so this is where we have to find that because that can also restrict your money flow. And so that's part of it is finding the old little stick in the mud that you have a thought that's anchored to and take that anchor out, toss it. And the Empress is really good for that because she's a beautiful energy of the creative source of all divine. The Empress is the creative goddess energy of all things that have ever existed or will exist. She's giving you the diagram. She's bringing with her abundance. That's what the bananas mean. She has her beautiful pineapple hat and the pomegranate, which is the fertility. So she's very affluent and has everything she needs to be fertile and grow and to be able to create and hold on to abundance. So we love the Empress in its divine feminine energy. Oh, nice. We have the Princess of Swords. This is the illuminator. She's coming in to kind of bend the light to light up things that you may not be seeing, which will help you in the manifesting and the removal of old thought processes. The Princess of Swords is also known as the Page of Swords, and she's literally coming in to show you where things are not visible to you. She's illuminating that. And the Sun card, the happiest card in tarot. Thank you, universe. We would love this card, especially with that chariot as well for our anchoring energy. The Sun card is bringing all things into new birth, new growth. And you see all of this energy here is matching the card colors because it's talking about your chakras. So your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, very solid energy. And then you've got these higher blue energies up here, which go to the crown, the throat, and the third eye. So beautiful all around energy. Be receptive, open your energy, allow the universe to guide you, focus on positive outcomes, and feel that feeling of peace. And that will attract all the things that align with that peace in your life that are available to you. Many blessings to you, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.